Good howdy, folks. Welcome back to another James Blackburn experience. It's July 10th, 2017, and I am right here right now at the I-40 trail for the Memorial Bridge. It's a little bit loud because, as they said, I-40 is right over here. You can see down there where the where the semi-trucks are at. That's where I-40's at, underneath that bridge there. So it's really close to the highway, but I've always wanted to hike this trail. It's paved, you can bike it, but it takes a bridge down right over the Rio Grande River, so we're gonna go check it out. What do you say? And so the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, and I'm like 10 steps already into it, so how's that for enthusiasm? All right, folks, I've always wanted to hike this trail. Like I said, it's been beckoning me as I drive by it almost on a daily basis. But you can see right here, that's I-40. It's one of the main thoroughfares right through the whole state of New Mexico. And it's loud. You can semi-trucks and traffic, but it's kind of neat that there's a nature trail here that takes you right down over the river. So we're gonna be there in just a minute. Should be a lot of fun. So along this paved trail, they have these stonework on one side, a metal fence on the other, and then it's a paved 2-lane hiking or biking trail. I wouldn't mind biking across this one of these days. I think it'd be a lot of fun. You gotta wonder how these idiots that do the graffiti get up there and not get hurt. I mean, is it really that important that you have to climb up there, risk your life and risk other people's lives so you can paint your stupid name on something? Freaking idiots. Kind of dig these lights. I'd like to come here and hike this at night. I think it'd be kind of neat. You know, this is a very scenic trail, but man, is it loud. I mean, just being right here above this I-40, you can hear the non-stop traffic. So I guess that's probably why I haven't hiked it before, but it's about to get really beautiful. This is the bridge I've been wanting to cross since they put it up, so it's gonna be pretty cool. Gonna go check it out and see what it's all about. Alright, still crossing the bridge, and now I'm really close to I-40. This is the bridge you see when you're heading west. You can see it pretty good, but man, it's loud. But it's still beautiful because right back here there's a little viewing spot, so what do you say we go and check it out? There it is, the Rio Grande. The mountains you see in the background there are called the Sandia Mountains, and they border the east side of the city. And you can see there's another channel over here, kind of beautiful. And then right up here, some folks have houses right up on top, right above the river, but it's also right above the Rio Grande River and I-40, so I'm sure they can hear that up there, but beautiful place nonetheless. I'm digging it. Glad I took the hike down here today to show it to you guys. It's funny that this trail is so close to the highway, because as soon as I turn over here to the other side, it's like I'm in nature all of a sudden, but you can still hear all those automobiles. But yeah, it's definitely kind of a neat place, but very, very loud. I bet if I got down by the river though, it wouldn't be nearly as loud as this. Okay, I'm getting closer to the other side of the bridge here, and then we're gonna head down here to the river and get some shots from down below, and hopefully it'll be a little bit quieter than what we're hearing with the highway, because it's loud. I know we need it, but man, it'd be nice to have some nature here where it wasn't so noisy. There's another overlook. There it is. Looks beautiful. Everything's nice and green. And there's the river. Ah, so there is a parking lot for this side of the bridge right there. I have to see if I can find that for next time. Okay, I'm down away from the highway a little bit. You can still hear it, but it's not nearly as bad as when I was right up next to it. It's kind of a cool little single track trail here. And up there, right there, that's the bridge that I crossed over a few minutes ago. So that's up there by the highway. Now I'm down here in the Bosque, and it's beautiful. There's the bridge and I-40. A little bit loud from down here still. Of course, it's the middle of the day on a weekday, so it's obviously going to be loud. So that is the pedestrian bridge I just walked across. This is I-40, the big driving bridge. You can tell it's much, much larger. It's also shaded under here. It feels really good. And right there's the Rio Grande. Let's go check it out. You know, sometimes you find weird things by the river. From a distance, this started to freak me out because it's the shape of an animal. It's obviously somebody's toy that probably got washed down into the river over the years and just ended up here, but at first I thought there was a dead critter there. It kind of freaked me out a little bit. All right, folks, well, thanks a lot for tuning back in. I really appreciate it. Thanks for going on this hike with me today. Made it down to the river. It's a beautiful day, and I'm glad I got to do the hike over this big big bridge up there. So all right, folks, well, as usual, love, love, hate, hate, and if you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them. Thanks a lot. Take care. Bye.